Alright guys, welcome back again. This is Dan with the custom rustler build up from the ground up. As you can see, it's a lot further than it was earlier. As I said before, it's pretty well worn off. It's got the military digital camouflage extreme carbon fiber chassis plate. It's got RPM arms, front and rear. It's got RPM shock tires on the front and on the rear. It's got the Traxxas steel shocks and the gold nitrate rods on the rear. It's still got the stocks on the front, only because they were discontinued for a while, so I've been waiting for them to start reproducing, and they are now, so I'll get them soon. I've got my Integy clutch put together, flywheel, everything is in there set up. My son just showed up. Hey, say hi.
Hi.
Alright. I went back to the 20-tooth clutch bell, 70-tooth spur gear, just to see if I can get it to,
Give me hug.
do. Alright.
Give me kisses.
Yeah. Alright. I've been working on a conversion on the front. As you can see, it's got the hexes versus the original, which is just the whatever that's called right now. Anyways, I can run rear wheels all the way around the truck now, so that'll help keep things, a little more balanced. It is missing a couple of big parts. The upper chassis, which I'm waiting to get the new one. It's an aluminum, white aluminum, which I'm going to put the black carbon fiber sticker on it so that it looks more important than it is. Some people are asking, why is my exhaust black when it's actually the resonator pipe. Plastic dip works on everything, and I like the black look on everything. I didn't like the one piece shiny sticking out. I need a big piece, but as you can see, it doesn't last forever. It's actually coming apart, and I guess once it comes off, I'll leave it off. Not a big deal. Lunsford turnbuckles all the way around it, steering and everything. No longer the easy start. I think it's ridiculous. Wasting weight, money, and battery, and everything else that sucks about it. So it's got a full start on it. As you can see, the tower isn't stock. It's got an extra piece added, and the reason being, I know Integy sucks, but I had to get it because it was cool, and so I dropped the $40 for this. And according to the company, this is to replace a body. Now, all of us know that you can't run, you're not supposed to run your truck without a body, any vehicle. So I originally took a soda bottle, cut it up, and made films that covered the entire thing. Decided that looked ridiculous. I want to put a body back on it. As you can see, this post still barely fits above. And if I can find the rest of the body, or not. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's seen some better days. But even still, mounting this up, you can see that you still have to make it. Of course, the cage isn't mounted, so it'll change itself. You have to make it fit. So yeah, that was pretty stupid. I tried to convince them to talk to me, and they don't want to talk. They don't have a number to get a hold of them, so I can't call them. To basically, all they need to do is chop it here and across from the other side, angle it down a little bit further, and you can fit your cage on just fine. But they don't want customer, information or ideas or ways to fix things. But it is a very brutal cage. It is solid. It's a little heavy, but with everything else being knocked down and sturdied up, you can afford a little extra here and there. So, as far as it goes, at the moment, I'm completed. I can't really go too much further without my upper plate. So that there is hopefully on its way. We'll get it soon. Later on, we'll pull the motor apart and show you guys the port job that I did to it. Very, very mild, but it actually, you know, it does show a difference just in the run time you get, the amount of fuel you take. And so, you know, I mean, even if you do it yourself, there's a couple of guys who do it themselves. I'm learning to do it professionally, and I'm getting pretty good. Here's one that I did that is a very extreme mod. You see, I mean, it's actually taking out pieces of the sleeve, and it came out of my Jado, which was a stupid one. I got the car in a trade, and they had a blown motor. Piston sleeves were worn out in it. But I pulled it out and attempted the compression, the resizing of the sleeve. It worked for a little bit. See, it doesn't have any pinch at all. I mean, it fits through the top of the sleeve and it can do that. But you know, it has some serious power. The Jado is not known for, especially the 2.5, they're not known for, you know, horsepower. They're known for top speed. And this thing would actually stand up and flip over. And constant wheel burns. I mean, it was pretty neat for a little bit. So again, you know, this is pretty much it. The only thing that's still original to the car is the transmission case, and the only reason is the only other transmission case is aluminum. And as hard as I am on cars, I'm sure to mess it up. So I'll probably just buy another plastic one, put it back in there, and call it good. Anyways, if you guys have any other ideas or opinions or whatever, be sure to let me know. I'm open to ideas. You know, everything. I mean, this here isn't exactly easy doing stupid stuff like this. I mean, it's not hard, but not everybody wants to take the time to do that. I just want mine to be completely different, and that's the whole point of it. So, you know, you guys have any questions, concerns, opinions, or ideas, be sure to let me know so that I can see what I can do about it. But thanks for watching, guys.